I'm Alicia Rye. Welcome to Quarantine Cuisine. Today we are doing a dessert. It's one of my favorite desserts. And it's actually only made out of 7 ingredients. Very easy. And the main one is this guy. Well, you can't really see it. That's lemon juice. I already juiced it in my very old-fashioned juicer. So we're making lemon bars, which are probably, like, I love summer. My birthday's in the summer. I'm a June baby. And one of my favorite memories was just, you know, my mom would always make these lemon bars for my birthday. It was, you know, in addition to like whatever cake or whatever, we would have these lemon bars. And hers are a little bit different. We're gonna make these a little, I just simplified this a little bit so we could get it down to 7 ingredients. But they're still really good and they should turn out great. So let's start with the crust. Very, very easy crust. I think the crust of anything, pie, lemon bars, anything, I think is just a vehicle for whatever you're putting on top of it. So for me, the crust is like fine, but it's not the star of the show, right? So we're gonna do half a cup of butter, which is a good amount of butter. Butter's delicious. You can stock up on butter. It stays pretty well in your fridge. There's some people saying that they're like freezing milk now and stuff. And oh my gosh, that's what we used to do when I was a kid because my mom was very cheap. She'd buy it when it was on sale and then freeze it. Like gallons and gallons of it. So I'm glad you all have caught on to the freezing milk trend. Half a cup of butter, 1/4 cup of sugar. This is my favorite part. 1/4 teaspoon vanilla, I always spill. 1/4 teaspoon salt. This I definitely spill. Ah! Oh geez. 1/4 teaspoon. I'll clean that up, don't worry about it. And we're gonna mix this all up. And then we're gonna add 1 cup plus 1 tablespoon of flour. I don't really know if that plus 1 tablespoon is like essential or not. But this is the recipe I've been using for a while. And I feel like since I'm not a crust aficionado, and as we can see, I'm clearly not that coordinated, I feel like I should just listen to it and go with that plus 1 tablespoon. This doesn't make a huge batch of lemon bars, by the way. It makes a pretty small amount. Okay, so that's good. You just want it to be like a crumbly, kind of shortbready guy. Okay, I have set the oven. Again, you can hear those little clicking noises. That's my oven going. And we're gonna take just a little pan, now that we've mixed it. We're just gonna add it in there. The vehicle for the lemon. I mean, it's good. It'll be good. It's a good little shortbread. It's just, you know, it's whatever. Oh, we're preheated. That's good. Okay. Wash your hands. Mine have been washed. I'm just gonna pat it down so it's in there. And that preheating was perfect actually, because what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna pop this into the oven for about 16-ish minutes. If you're making a larger batch, obviously make it for a little bit longer, maybe 20 minutes. You just want like the edges to turn a little bit golden brown, just so you make sure it's like cooked thoroughly. Okay, nice little crust. Not gonna win us any awards, that's okay. No one's here for awards. All right, pop it in the oven, let it cook. We're not thinking about it anymore. Now, we're gonna get our other bowl. I love things that don't require a lot of things to clean because you don't like cleaning things. I mean, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. So we are gonna do 1 cup, 1 cup sugar, 3 tablespoons of flour, half a cup of lemon juice. This is like, I think 3 lemons I juiced. I really like juicing things, I don't know why. I think I'm gonna get one of those big juicers. You can like throw oranges in and stuff. Because sometimes in California you can find these roadside stands and they'll sell like a huge box of oranges for $3 or something like that. And they're kind of like the reject oranges, but they're good for juicing. Okay, half a cup of lemon juice, and then 3 eggs. One thing I'm very good at is cracking eggs. And I probably shouldn't have said that because now I'm gonna put a shell in here. No, it's good. But I think that's just because I really like eggs. I'll eat them. Anyway, I don't really eat breakfast like in the mornings. I almost never do. But I will almost always, even for lunch or dinner, I will pull out eggs. They are my favorite. And now we're just gonna mix it together, you know, until it's like nice and liquidy. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it right on top of that shortbread once it's done. Oh, I didn't set a timer. Oops. How long has it been? Okay, we got another like 14 minutes. See, that only took like 2 minutes. Wasn't that great? I love this thing. And what I do, because I like zest, is I zested some of those lemons. I'm gonna put a little bit of the lemon zest into it. And honestly, that's it. We're basically done. Now we just have to wait for the crust to be done. If you're smarter than me, we'll probably use a timer somewhere. And then we're gonna pour this on there, and then it's gonna cook until like 20 minutes, until it's solid. Now the lemon bars, like my mom and grandma used to make, were a little more complicated than this, and of course, yes, they probably tasted a little bit better. But when we're in a pinch, and we're trying to make do with the goods that we have, we'll make pretty great lemon bars. Maybe not the best lemon bars in the world, but pretty good lemon bars. My grandma was a huge fan, I think, of lemon. Whenever we would get donuts, she would always get the lemon one. And in fact, if we didn't get her a lemon donut and we went to like Dunkin' or something like that, she was very angry with us. Like, probably the angriest she'll get for anything, or she would get for anything. So, lemon things are very A-okay in this house. Sometimes it takes a while for all the little lumpies to come out. Okay, we got time. We got nothing but time right now. So the lemon bars are done. Look how pretty they are. There's this like, they bubble on top sometimes. I've noticed that, and I think there's a scientific reason for that. But I don't know what that scientific reason is. I'm not a scientist. So they're still a little warm. And I think I'm supposed to wait for it to be not warm. But I'm just gonna take a little piece out. That's such a pretty little lemon ball. I didn't really cut a square out, but oh, that is so pretty. Again, nice crust. Just a vehicle for the lemon. Oh, it's so hot. Oh. It tastes like summer. I wonder if we'll be out by summer. It'll be nice. Go to a pool. Oh my God, I don't even want to think about getting in a pool right now. Well, maybe by then we'll all be past this trauma, but for now, you can just have your lemon bars. Enjoy those. Dream of summer. We'll be out there soon enough. Thank you for joining me for this lovely dessert edition of Quarantine Cuisine. I'll see you next time.